Grand Rising. How y'all doing today? Tuesday? What is it? The 20th or the 21st? The 21st? No, it's the 20th. So I apologize for that. Tuesday the 20th, 2022 is September. So it's a rainy, cloudy kind of looking day out here today. A little bit of wind. Not too bad. I was outside for a bit with my little sister talking to her. It's nice she stopped in for a visit and showed her my singing bell and tried to get her to show her how to use it. She liked it, right? She'll get better with practice. And then I was checking out some stuff today, and Elon Musk, it seems like the Starlink satellite system is in place in America, North America. I woke up the other day, was it 2 days ago? The power went off for a while because my clock was flashing, my digital clock was flashing. And so I know the power had gone off, and when I went to check my phone, the Wi-Fi wasn't connected, and it made me hook up to the 5G network, which I didn't have before. It wasn't available. I found that suspicious, and then today I learned that the Starlink satellites were set up and working here. So that is encouraging because the med beds work off the 5G technology. So it's just another confirmation that my download is correct. And hopefully November's the month this year. Oh, goodness sakes, I hope it comes to fruit. Many of us could use it. Probably all of us, really. So I go to do my bowl for you, okay? Hopefully my phone don't cut out. Can you hear it? I made it go really loud when my sister was here. There you go, right? So yeah. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, it's the another moon change, another moon phase. It's the what now? The waning crescent. Waning? Yes, waning crescent. About reflecting. And what's that say? Prepared action. Take prepared action. Curious. Prepared action against what? Or for what? Towards what? Right? Me and my sister were talking about the school system here, the Catholic Church, a boy, 12-year-old goes to. And you realize they had him sitting outside his class for 2 years because they said he was dyslexic and too stupid to teach. So they had him sitting in the hallway for 2 years outside his class. My sister found out, she seen him and found out and said something to the teacher about it. And they were like, yeah, the teacher had a fit and got all angry. So I'd really be checking on seeing what your schools are doing with your children. It doesn't seem that they're very functional to me, okay? These teachers, they need a spanking. They do. They need to be fired. Not very smart people, I'm afraid, teaching your children. You should probably check into that if I were you. Go spend some time, see just how and what they're doing, okay? So yeah. But yeah, I find that interesting. 5G all of a sudden shows up, right? Wouldn't let me hook up to the 4G anymore. Strange, but good news in a way, because I know that the bad guys aren't in control of the 5G anymore. So yeah, it's a thing. And I've heard from 2 other women in the last 2 days that they've been experiencing psychic attacks too. Do you get a long pitch in your ear? It sounds like your ear gets plugged and then it's like woo, woo, or some noise like that in your head. That's a psychic attack. It happened to my sister last night at my mother's, and it happens to my friend here, and it happens to me. It happened yesterday, and then 10 minutes later, who shows up at my door? But somebody from the Green Party, right? I looked at the man and said, I don't vote. And he had a weird look, and he turned around and said, oh, okay, and left. I think he expected me to be weakened or something, but you see, I know how to stop the psychic attacks. I just whistle. Stops it. Just one tone. I'm not the best whistler, but I managed to struggle up a pitch. And yeah, it takes it away because that tone is frequency, and what it does is it lowers your vibrations, right? My sister heard it coming through my mother's ear, what do you call them? Hearing aids, which was weird because they were dead. The battery wasn't charged or anything. And Vanessa heard it, and she fought down, hunted down the sound, found it, and it was them. So she separated them and put them down in the storage room in 2 different boxes. Because after she cleaned my mother's ears, my mother could hear. She didn't need the hearing aids. How about that, right? Yeah. Not very smart doctors. Not smart at all. But my sister's been finding that out, dealing with my mother. They lost her samples twice in a row, right? They're neglecting people big time, all right? So if you have elders in your house or anybody really that requires medical help all the time, medicine, anything like that, you start doing your research and start questioning these people. They are really at the bottom of the totem pole, if you ask me. So yeah, it sounds like somebody's cutting their grass outside, but that's what happens when you're making a video and the dark wants to interfere with you, okay? It irritates them a bit, but it irritates me, so whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna say I love you all as a consciousness. I found another thing too. There is an organization that deals with the consciousness of the worldwide as a whole. I have to do some more research on it. It's called PAIR, P-E-A-R. Okay? Why do we need this? Who's doing it? Somebody that thinks that they know better, right? But nobody knows better. We know better. Each individual consciousness. You know what's best for yourself. So don't let anybody else tell you. Okay? You figure it out for yourself. Then you know you're getting the right information. Alright. I love you all as a consciousness. Enjoy your day. Bye.